It's funny. I actually have 2 models of each of these. One, a better painted example and a worse painted example. So, though the worst painted example on Sentry has its own merits. So let's see. So you could tell one of the Supermans is a little derpy. So I can have maybe Alex repaint that Superman purple for like Bizarro.
Yeah.
That could be Joe.
Me and Bizarro.
Joe, you're Bizarro. And then Sentry. Which one looks painted better? Actually, initially you think the Sentry on the left looks better, but I think more comic accurate is probably the Sentry on the right.
They just really washed the fuck out of the one on the left.
They shouldn't have done that
They
much
got that
wash.
300 look with the abs and everything painted on.
Airbrush.
Splot. Oh, dude, this best building. I need this in the next game whenever we play this side here.
Huh?
There are middling
Like that
buildings,
building?
but I love those 2 designs on that building. Already told him, fuck everything else in this game. That's all I want right there.
All right, let me show you what he's talking about. You got rock, and you got a little cat. Who's just flicking you off, motherfucker. What's up?
So you want some of this, bitch?
What's up? So just to go over the cards real quick. So look at your card, Joe. Obviously, you got the name of the hero or villain, and then you got abilities. I spend 1 power, I can move 4. What about you?
5.
Oh, fuck you. Sentry's not faster than me. What about if I spend 2, I get 8?
10.
What? I spend 3, I get 15.
15.
Sentry faster than Superman. Fuck you. All right. What about strength?
5.
6, baby.
Exactly.
That's more of a Deadpool thing.
I would just say it's a flavor fail. House rules. That's how it is.
I agree. I'm going to hide behind the car. I don't know if Superman needs to take cover, but I'm going to
Cars explode, bro.
see what it does.
Take it easy.
Oh,
His mom
shit.
made that cake for him before she died.
So let me try to point this out using my card. So the cost of each attack is right here. So for example, if I wanted a super punch, it would cost me 4. Okay.
You got to be up close, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, for my super punch,
I am
Philippines.
going to attempt 1,000 exploding suns.
okay, can I get your character card just for fun? 1,000 exploding suns cost 7 POW. Do you even have 7?
He has exactly 7.
You have exactly
should
7
only-
because you flew towards me.
You should only need it once.
Okay.
Fire
And
everything.
then damage 5, range 5. So I am within range. We got to look up what those symbols mean. Try to
There he is. Explosion.
Blow up on me, Robert. Just do it.
Attack. Exploding 1,000 suns.
Thank you, Joe.
1,000
Choose the
exploding
target.
suns.
An attack must always have a valid
Smack.
target, line of sight with clear trajectory, but it's actually depending on its type below. You've got this one. So I'm taking evasive action, improving my defense by 2. Now, so 8 plus your attack. We compare that to the attacker's attack value. What's your attack value?
My attack is 6.
Okay, so 8 plus 6,
What? 8 plus 6 is 14.
14. Okay, and then we compare that to the appropriate defense value on the target's character card. So if we go to my camera here and we look at Superman, so we are looking at Superman's defense against energy. So my energy defense is 15. You said 14?
Mm-hmm.
So you just barely missed it. However, remember, I did a defensive improvement of +2, so that would have been 17 is what you would have had to have rolled. So let's just pretend that you hit it. Can you roll again? Let's see if we can.
Got 11.
Okay, 11. 11 plus your attack value of
17.
17. So you would have equaled it exactly. Now, can you equal it, or does it have to be higher? If the to-hit score is higher than the defense value, the damage has been inflicted. So you can't equal it in this game. So you would more than one. Add 1d8 to the total score for the to-hit roll. Only one overload dice may be added per hit, either an extra die or an additional overload effect of the attack. Some attacks have alternate options for the overload rule. So you would always want to overload, right?
He could literally only hit you if he rolled perfect.
That's
Yeah.
the end of turn 1, right? Don't we have to draw a bead?
I believe so.
In red, I can't do anymore, right?
You can never do that move again.
Yeah, you can never do that move again, Joe.
Got
So
it.
you tried and Superman was too fast and he like grabbed your, I don't know,
Grabbed
neck
my
and
pee-pee.
started squeezing. Oh,
It's like, oh,
What?
stop it.
I grabbed your pee-pee. I don't think that's how it happened. All right. It's Sentry again, Joe, you lucky piece of shit.
Okay.
You want me to
Do
go
I
first?
reset
Or do you
my-
want you to go first?
Do I reset?
Sentry, man, you had the opportunity to fuck Superman up hard, but Superman grabbed your neck and started squeezing. What are you going to do now?
Okay, I just reset my power, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to move closer.
Sure.
to range. I'm going to do Death Blow.
All right. Go ahead. Are you fucking shitting me? Ah, nice. So that's a critical. We got what? 12 though.
12,
Let's see if
so
it
18.
hits. So it's definitely a critical. Ooh, 18
With my attack.
steps. I would have boosted my physical, so I'll be fair, Joe. And I will go down by 1 power. My physical then would have gone from a 15 to a 17. So you successfully hit with a fucking death blow with a critical. So while I might have grabbed you and choked you, you fucking knocked my hand off and hit me with a goddamn death blow. So, which is how much damage unmodified?
4.
Then +3 because you hit the critical. So that's 7 damage. God damn. How much was that explosion gonna supposedly give me?
5.
Oh, wow. You can do motherfucking 12 damage right off the bat?
Well, not
It would
well.
take-
he
it would
he
take
couldn't
2
pay for
turns,
it. He
yeah.
couldn't pay for it.
Okay. You couldn't pay for all of them. Okay, so that's a total of, what'd you say? How many
7.
damage? 7 damage? No fucking way.
Yeah, plus the 3 and then 4.
Oh my god. Let me see if there's anything else. Go
that
to
I
this
can
little
do.
bar here at the bottom. The amount is subtracted from the current endurance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus Christ. What is +1 attack? Huh. So I guess when I'm in that band, I get +1 attack. The endurance bar is divided into several colored sections and denote these. So the gray zone is in good health and does not need to make KO rolls. If you get into the next zone, that's called the pale zone. The character is injured. At the end of the round, you must make a KO roll. And then if there's the red zone, which is the last zone, the character is heavily injured. As soon as their endurance reaches the red zone, they must take a KO roll, and then you must take a KO roll at the end of every round, and modifiers will also apply as denoted by a bunch of negatives at the end. So that was a really good fucking hit from,
I can never use that again,
Sentry.
so don't worry.
yeah. It seems like Sentry has a lot more cooler multiple powers, but I only have 4. How many special powers do you have?
4.
So you hit me with a fucking death blow, so then I'm gonna hit you with my once a game. Should I hit you with super breath? Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm going to move with Superman, right? Because I'm gonna try to punch you through that car, right? So it cost me 1 to do speed 4. So I go from 9 down to 8 power. And then I am going to use my super attack, which is it's this red one, and it's 5 damage. It's a physical and a range 5/3. I think I can
How much
hit
does that cost?
3 people with it. It costs 5. So I'll spend that 3 and bring this 6 down to 4. And it has a push
You can
of
boost.
6. All right, here we go. My attack value is 6. So 6 plus whatever I roll here.
All ones.
I didn't get any doubles. I was hoping to get a critical. So that's 10. That's 14 plus 6, 20. I just hit you with a 20. That's a success, boy. Woohoo, soups.
Got way more life.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Well,
I wonder if
Sentry
that's...
respawns. That's the...
Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute. Why is Sentry so fucking...
Sentry's last abilities, once he's incapacitated, he respawns.
Oh, my God. This is going to be a harder battle than I thought.
Well, because, yeah, Soup has more than double his hit points, but Sentry's got 2
1,
life
2,
bars.
3, 4, 5. I almost knocked him into the pale zone. Not quite yet. But see, that's scary. When he respawns, I don't think he's allowed to use his once per game abilities again, because that would be fucking insane. All right, but so that's what that looked like. There is, however, a push of 6. So let's see what happens. Question is, does getting hit through that car do any damage to you? Okay, so by rule, the car now has 1 damage. And I just threw you against it really hard, which fucking broke the car down to half health. So take 1 extra damage. That actually puts you in the pale zone, and it is the end phase, right? Yep. Oh no, I have 3 power left. So let me see if I can do something else to you, which would be fucking sweet. So 8, 10, 14. 14 plus 6, that's another 20 roll. And your defense was 18, which is fucking high as shit. But I'm still getting through it.
Your rolls have been really
good. So only 2 damage though.
And the car explodes.
That's right, because the laser goes through, it pierces him, and then it hits the car. Now, let me check to see if the car has any kind of special explosion shit. Cool. I'm done.
New round.
So that ends that round. Okay, we're drawing from the bag. Joe was supposed to draw from the bag the last turn, so I'll just let him draw from the bag now. Are you fucking shitting me?
Yay.
You just drew you want to show camera? Sentry has gone 3 times in a row first. It's fucking bullshit. Okay, Sentry, do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
I'm going first. I'm going to do Sentry Strike.
Okay. Again, I think we skipped what we were trying to do. You can give me an opportunity to...
You're going to boost.
Boost.
You said you boosted.
You said you boosted.
I did?
Yeah, and you boosted.
That's right, I did. What's your roll again?
23.
Oh. What kind of energy, or what kind of damage?
Physical.
It's a physical. It's blunt.
15. I would have gone up to 17. 23 definitely penetrates. 17. How much damage?
3.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on.
Wait,
we
you have
skipped
physical resistance, correct?
Right. 1, 2, 3. So I go 3 back. Before we got there, though, Joe, when I put you into the pale mode, we forgot to complete the final phase of the last turn. So let's complete the final phase of the last turn. At the end of the round, you must make a KO roll. All right, Joe, make a KO roll. Stamina roll is described on page 11. Do you roll? Are you wondering if you roll 2 dice? Mm-hmm. Yes, 2 d8s. Now, before you roll, if the roll is successful, if you do equal or lower than your stamina, and you said your stamina is 10. So these are d8s, so you can fuck it up. Whew. You got it. You're good. So, all right. Continue as normal. You were going to hit me with a what?
Well, you have a physical resistance of 2, right?
Yeah. So it lowers that by 2 damage. I take 1 damage.
So he can only ever deal 1 damage to you.
Physically.
He has nothing else.
Oh, shit. That's what makes Superman ridiculous. You know,
he has nothing.
Sentry doesn't have heat vision like Superman does?
No.
No, I already used my 2...
Chat, somebody look that up. In the Marvel comics, does Sentry have
only
heat
one.
vision?
You only have 1.
I used both of these already. I can't use them.
Oh, I know, but like you only have one thing that's
Oh.
not physical,
Yeah.
and so he would take less damage from all of them. Yeah, like he can't. He can only ever do 1 damage to you a turn. Period. And that's if he spends 3. So it's like.
Spends 4.
Okay, well, hey, we're fucking playing this out until completion. This time I'm going to go with Super Breath, and I'm going to try to freeze you, and I'm going to overload it.
Me too.
And you're overloading it too, okay? Super Breath, really bad roll here. 6 plus 6 is 12.
Missed. 18.
You have 18, so missed. Well, that was my once a game Super Breath, so that's gone. I do have 5 points left, so I'll go ahead and do a Super Punch, and I will charge it. It costs 4. The cost is now 5 for overloading it. Super Punch, here we go. Are you able to up your defense,
Yep.
right? Okay, so 6 plus, let's see, so that's 10. 10 plus 6, 16.
Nope.
Fuck! When I overload it, it's plus 3 damage. My damage is naturally 3, so that's 6 damage on a Super Punch. Superman is ridiculous. Okay,
That's the round.
that's the round. Go ahead and draw, Joe.
All right, let's
Oh, you're
see that
seeing if you're
yellow
knocked
chip.
out.
He
Oh,
is.
shit.
He's
8,
knocked down.
9,
Knocked
10,
down.
11, 12. So let's see what happens during the knockout. This is the beginning of the, what, 4th round? This is the 4th round. Joe! Did you just
Did
roll
it.
another fucking... there's been 4 PPs in a row? 4 fucking... How did... That's insane. Okay, you get to go first. Not like it's going to help you.
I'm going to punch you.
Yes,
Sentry
you are.
strike. And I'm boosting it, so I'm using 5. $17.
You equal my defense, and I think we determined
That
that
is
you have
not-
that's not enough.
It's not enough. Well, it is your turn.
All right, Super Punch, overcharging the Super Punch
Okay, boost
for
my
half
defense.
of my action points. It does cost me half of my action points to do. So, what is that? 11, 13, 13 plus 6. You're looking at 19. Okay, Superman just hit you for 6. 1, 2, 3. Boom! You are fucking destroyed. I just knocked you the fuck out. But this has an ability called Unstable. It costs 0 action points. The first time this character becomes incapacitated, he will return at the end of the next round in his deployment area. Okay, so that actually makes it a more competitive battle. So I knocked him out, Joe. If you will remove him from the board, and then he comes back at the next of his activation. I'm going to draw a fucking... If it's you... So I was just talking about that at the beginning of this game. It's like, statistically, how fucking difficult would that be?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
So, technically speaking, he's not there this round. Do you want to skip this round? Because for it's a team game purposes, he has to be gone for a full round. So you just sit there, do nothing for a whole round.
So what happens now is I have incapacitated him for victory purposes of, what's your level, 16?
Yep.
And then, so you can actually win if you incapacitate me once before the end of the game, because you would get 18 versus my 16. The problem is you would have to do it in a single turn, and I don't think you're capable of dealing that much damage to me right now.
No, I don't. Well, this is also going to be round 5 or round 4?
Right. This is round
It's
5.
five.
This is the final round.
Oh, so it skips. He's not even in this round.
You're not even in the round.
So you
Are
win.
you sure?
Yeah, because it says that in the beginning, at the end of the next round. So at the end of this current round that we're just now starting is when he comes back.
Okay, lay your model down right there, Joe. In front of my Superman.
Because you died.
You died, it did.
You come back, but you technically died.
So Superman has defeated Sentry. We have ended all fucking debate. Woohoo! What do you mean, Joe? You love Superman just as much as
But I
do.
lost.
Oh, I see. So because you weren't playing as Superman, it don't count?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Doesn't count.
So it's a bittersweet
bullshit.
victory at best.
All right, so I think that went kind of painful as we were learning the rules, but I think we now know the rules. So let's go ahead and form up a team. He came without a stat card, and I can't find it clean on the internet.
Energy, 17.
Holy shit!
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go to 19?
Yep.
All right, I may miss this. 11, 12, 13, 14, 20.
Woo!
Damage.
How many?
Kick his ass, Seabass.
4.
4?
4.
See, now we're in perfect range. See how, like, now all the models are involved, and this is the way it should play out. So it really affects the game if you're playing on a map that's too large, I think. But let's continue going.
You want to get in on a gambit with some, get some gambit action in with Nightcrawler?
So it's 18, so I can put his ass back on the block.
Yeah. Okay.
End of round 3. Anybody in the pale? Nope. Okay. They go again. Jesus Christ, man. We're getting screwed on pulls, getting screwed on positioning.
We try to get some damage in on Gambit with Doom. I can only...
We're just baiting up on Joe's characters.
Yeah.
It's like, we're here. Oh, shit.
We finally made it to the. Oh God, help me!
This was a bad idea.
Good scream, man.
Come here, mon ami.
Good content.
Play some jumbo.
Okay. Doom's
Turn
going.
Turn his face into some jambalaya.
It's going to be mind attacks. Are you going to...
15.
Set phasers for fun.
Crit. 12, 13, 19. So you take 3. So
I'm
you,
in the pale phase.
I'm going to shoot you again.
No, I'm going to do it again.
You don't have to. It's already in the thing,
Okay.
so you don't spend a point. I think that may miss. 10, 16.
You hit.
Ah, take 2.
How's he hitting on a 16, Joe?
Because he's using mine bullets.
All right, now roll for KO.
That's at the end of the round, isn't it?
No,
Or
because now you're in red. You have to roll for KO.
All right. It's stamina?
I think so.
I'm fucked. It's a 7.
Ooh.
Oof.
Yeah, he fell over.
He's knocked down.
Ugh.
I didn't get to throw one goddamn card yet.
Are you fucking shitting me?
They call him
All right,
the Joker.
where
He's
okay.
attacked me with my lowest one. That's my lowest.
I used my mind bullets. Pew 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 pew
All right,
pew.
we're ending this game.
Yeah.
This was a
Superman,
failure
help!
today. You know what? The board looks very nice.
Visually.
Boy,
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
right. Oh, I
This is
love
my
it.
building.
This building is great.
My fucking building.
Have you seen like the back?
I claim harmonic in the
yeah.
name of Marvel.
So we got that. Alice in Wonderland. You got
Rolling
the
Stones,
Grease,
India, you got the
CD,
Hope.
and then you got the movie. We left it blank so that we could put our own movies there. You got a little poster here, little
Suits and
poster
Batman.
there, Soups and Batman,
And then my side.
Rock.
Yeah, bitches.
Rock.
And a
And cats
fuck
rule.
up, Cats rule.
Superman,
That's it.
help!
Like I said, fuck everything else on the building. On the
Joe,
fucking
can't
field.
goddamn
That's
do
me.
everything.
Yes,
Goddamn
you
it.
can.
Can't even. We can't even knock out one
You
goddamn
keep the
guy.
daily bungle over there. We're taking the harmonic home. This is our trophy.
Nah, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
I think I'm good on this game. Anyways, You know, we played ROG, so, you know, on a map that I don't know if I want to give a final verdict, but I will say Superman can die, but he's got to, just as in the comics, he's got to go up against, you know, some fucking powerful
A god
ass
killer.
guy. Yeah, he's got to go up against Darkseid. He's got to go up against Doomsday. So really, when you're bringing Superman to the table, everybody's gonna be rolling their eyes because it's like, bro, it's not fair. Don't be bringing Superman. And
He would be manageable if he didn't have the
I'm like,
2
I don't
resistance, or if he didn't have as much hit points.
Or as much health.
But it's just like, oh my god,
But
he's
to
a
combine them
tank.
both, it's like, okay, I have a scout ship. Blow up the Death Star.
Yeah,
Oh, and they fix the exhaust port.
Yeah.
So a lot of these are objective based. So that's what that does. Is it balances out the fact that you can't kill Superman, and that makes sense. You can't really kill Superman. You're not supposed to be able to just
And you
fucking
really
kill him and knock
can't
him out. But
outrun
that's a
him.
different
Problem
game that I'm feeling though is balancing, and so that's why I'm not going to rate it right now because we played it incorrectly in 2 ways. We're not using a correct scenario, and we're also not using the correct map. And so once we get that sorted, and one thing I can tell from playing hundreds of tabletop games and board games is that this game is very delicate on the balance. So what that means is you have to make sure that you're building your teams, your map, and your scenario to where you're having fun. Because it can be extremely lopsided if you're just throwing miniatures in, which is what we were doing because I bought a smorgasbord of miniatures on eBay and here and there. And you can't do that in this game. You have to meticulously plan it. So you have to be like, okay, I'm going to buy the Lex Luthor pack, which comes with 5 guys, and it's balanced with this point value. And then I'm going to buy the Justice League pack, and it's balanced at this value. And then you could put those 2 up against each other. And then you'll want to pull out one component, put in one. Pull out another, put in one. Very meticulously, rather, because any small thing, and you can go pretty wrong, and you have wildly different experiences in this. But I understand it. It's kind of difficult to do superheroes. You have to really make a very flexible system and one that works well. So, all right, guys, we will see you on the next Angry Joe show. Bye, guys.
Thanks for coming out.